I'm planting this plum tree right now, and I started trimming it, and then I realized I really should probably film that. I'm right by the street, so you'll have to just excuse the crap quality. But on all your stone fruits, this one went here. You want to remove your central leader that was going straight up back to a side branch and open up the center. So I'm removed that one. And then because this one would be a competing branch with that, I'm going to remove this one. Now on the rest of this, I'm going to go in and thin out branches that are on the same side as each other and that are too close to each other. So I'm going to take those out, I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to choose which of these stalks to allow to become branches. If this is a nice healthy branch over here, I don't want another branch on the same area of the trunk. I want those to be spaced out 6 or 8 inches from each other. See how there's 3 branches right here in this one little section? So we're going to choose, I need the one going in this direction for the shape of this tree, because I have this one going this way, I have this one going this way, so I actually need this one going that way. So I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to take that one out, and I'm going to keep that one that's going that way. Now I have at the bottom one here, then I have the next one coming in this direction, and then I have the next one going in that direction. Now look at all that I have just cut off of this tree. And this is why it's so hard to do when you buy a brand new tree and you're cutting off all of these gorgeous limbs. And then because it's summertime and I'm going to dwarf this tree, I'm going to go ahead and trim out these long branches, anything that's going towards the center, anything that's too large for this size of tree, and then shorten my branches up. And this is what I ended up with at planting. Do you see? Kind of crazy to most people, right? In fact, this one should just come out completely because that one underneath it is at the same place. So I've chosen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches that I want to keep to allow to develop my fruit, and that's going to give me a nice open center. And yes, that seems bizarre. Yes, that seems insane to do to your brand new $100 tree that you just bought. But that's how you prune a stone fruit. And I'm not perfect at it. You can't really screw it up too bad. You just want to keep in mind your weight distribution. Now I'm going to water this in and get some good mulch on it after it gets tamped in good. And take these little tags off. I think this one is a UFIFAS Gulf Rose, which has like a pink colored flesh. And I am also pruning right past, I'm not pruning flush, I'm pruning right past the little branch collar. Do you see that branch collar? That wide portion right there? You don't want to cut into that because that leaves an open wound that the tree won't seal over. They never heal over, but they will seal over if you leave that little stump. You can shorten up your stump a little bit, but see, that's where I'm at on this stump. I'm really close to it already, so I don't want to cut into that. If you do those two things, you should be good to go. You just don't want to cut that branch collar when you're trimming. You want to leave that little stub. Okay, that's it. Just thought I would, since I was gonna do that to my tree, thought I would show it. Happy gardening. Here's my 15-gallon bucket that I planted this tree from, and that's the branches that I took off when I planted it. Oops, missed 2.